right now. It's just a little cloudy.
Yeah, Lord of mercy. We've had another actor pass away because of the jab. I'm sure that's probably what happened. But Bill Cobbs, you know what I'm talking about, died at age 90. He was the older black gentleman in the I think Night in the Museum is where they're kind of tying him in at. But he had numerous of different shows. Cool old man though, cool guy. But anyway, passed away at 90. Are you familiar who I'm talking about?
I am not. I do remember I saw the night at the museum,
Right.
so I don't remember him which one he was. But
Well, he was the
90 is a good long life, right?
I'm thinking 120, 130.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have that many years just to get half of the junk I've got around the house fixed.
Like that's going to happen, right?
Yeah, I know that's right.
That's one of those nice to haves, but not need to haves, right?
There you go. Yep, there you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
So anyway, hey, Netanyahu or Netanyahu. How about this? He said Senator Fetterman. He is the best friend to Israel. Fetterman is his best friend to Israel right now.
Fetterman, after his stay at the hospital at Walter Reed, has turned into a pretty good legislator and pretty down to earth, common sense kind of guy.
It's amazing what that kind of stuff will do to you.
Yeah.
He says, I can say that Israel has no better friend than Senator John Fetterman.
He's not a good legislator. He is a little bit better than we thought he was going to be.
Okay.
Let's go. He's not a good legislator.
There's no good legislators, are there, Becky?
None.
No, not except Marjorie Taylor Greene.
There you go. Now you're talking.
Yeah.
But don't you know the folks that actually voted this guy in is freaking out? They're like, this is not what we wanted at all. We want him against Israel. We want him to hand out money. Oh, well. Who would have thought we'd be here with John Fetterman? What?
I don't think they want to. Who's he represent? New Jersey, right?
Yeah.
No, Pennsylvania.
I have no idea, man.
Yeah, I would.
He
think
don't
they're
either.
I would think they're more pro-Israel in Pennsylvania than they are pro-Hamas.
Yeah. I don't know.
So I think.
I wonder how Dr. Oz would be right now.
How would he be?
Oh, yeah. I wonder where he would be at on all this.
Well, he's not in the Senate, that's for sure.
No, Dr. Oz. I don't believe I'd go to a doctor called Oz. You think of, what's that movie? We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, there you go. Just sing the song and you'll get the movie.
I have to do that, man. I'm so sorry, but that's just the way my brain works.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes it's on and sometimes it's off. But anyway.
The Wizard of Oz was actually pretty awesome, dude. He gave somebody a brain, gave somebody a heart, he gave somebody courage.
Yeah.
Come on, man. That's a stinking good doctor, if you ask me.
Well, I guess you're up. Well, he really didn't do that. They got it on their own. That's the thing people don't understand. It's like the government.
I know he was like a.
We go to the government. We're going to Dr. Oz, which will be the government, to get our courage.
Yeah.
And get it.
Wait. Stephen, are you giving people a lesson on watching movies intellectually?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
I'm used to movies. Back in the day, movies was actually, they were educational to try to make you better. I mean, it's like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. There's you another one right there. I mean, it was all about,
Isn't education for one person another person's indoctrination?
Okay, here we go with that again. No, it's not.
I just asking.
Yeah, if you're coming from the side of the good, I don't think it's indoctrination.
What if they were advocating that you should be a liberal?
That's what's on TV now.
Education or indoctrination?
That's what's on TV now. Everything on TV now.
And is that good or bad?
That's bad.
Okay.
Do you not think? You think it's good or bad?
So the movies, if the movies and the TV shows agree with Stephen's message,
no,
they're good.
If the movies and the TV shows are good for the country and good for the Ten Commandments, I'm all for them.
Who judges whether they are good or not?
The good Lord above.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
I mean, do you think, I mean, honestly, you got all these liberal. I watched a TV show the other day, it had all that stuff in it. I mean, it had all the stuff that you don't want, and it's like, okay, I can't watch this anymore. But people watch this stuff and it's like, okay, it's okay. But then when you got like Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory, it says, okay, we got this mean little old girl. She eats all the stuff up because she's a spoilt, rotten brat. That's what it needs to be on all TV shows. Loopa, loopa, loopy-dee-doo. I've got a little message for you. I mean, don't you love it?
There you go. There you go.
Packy's
But there
jealous.
is a market for the other ones.
How many? Honestly, what is the percentage of
I mean, you keep asking me how can people vote for Biden? How many voted for him? 50 million, 80 million? What was the number? Lots of people.
in reality, I think it was like 15,000, but according to the
Yeah.
polls, it was
Right.
80 million.
I think there was about 30 million
rest-
that voted by mail at about 3 a.m.
That's it. So, just to get down
I
to
don't
the nitty gritty.
Why do I give you guys lead-ins like that? I don't know.
It's like the Andy Griffith Show. I've heard people talk about the Andy Griffith Show. Every single episode had some kind of a life learning story to it, something that would actually
Absolutely.
make you better, make
Yeah,
you
like
a better person.
don't even give one bullet to an incompetent deputy.
I'm with you on that. I mean, think
Yeah.
about it. But it did.
There
I
was
mean,
a
it really
message
did.
there.
Every episode had a life learning, which was it was a conservative life learning thing. Like, okay, if you want money, you got to get out and work. And nowadays, hey, if you want money, all you got to do is protest, burn a few shoe stores down, and they'll send you a fat check.
And a big lesson you can learn from that show is that nobody in the show is married. You ever notice that? Except for Otis. And he's in jail and drunk all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happens when you get married, right?
How's that working for you, Pat? I know your
I'm
eyes.
sorry, honey. I didn't mean to say that.
Your eyes look a little bloodshot.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
There will be a welcoming committee when you go home tonight.
Yeah.
You're right, though. I mean, there's like less than, 3% of the population identifies as LGBTQ or once was LGBTQ.
Well, here's
But
the
in
thing.
every TV show, there's 5 of them, and it's like
Every
it's
one of them's got it crammed in
overrepresented.
there.
It has to have that. Like you have to.
Oh yeah, and it's worse now because they're being shown in the commercials in between the TV shows.
So we're actually courting 3% of America. Why? Why are we doing that? Why would we do that?
Yeah, why would we do that?
Because we're inclusive.
Why are they doing that, Pat? Why are they shoving it down your throat?
Because to tear down the values that we live by.
That's almost like a conspiracy theory.
I mean, it's kind of like what I'm talking about, the TV shows. It's actually making your values that you live by better. But, that's bad.
We need to go back to good old shows like Bill Cosby Show.
Yeah, old Bill
yeah,
Cosby.
yeah.
He taught me
Yeah.
most of
And-
my
and
lessons.
we could have pharmaceutical
Whoopity-boppity.
companies be the sponsors, The Bill Cosby Show brought to you by Ecstasy.
Yeah. Oh, well. I mean, look where he's at today. Oh, we're going to go to a break on that, pal. I'm going to have some more coffee. Hey, we want to thank Rose Auto for bringing you the show today. And I go by and check them out. They've got all kinds of accessories, truck accessories, car accessories. You name it, they've got it. Bed covers, if you want the little things that go on your window to keep the rain from coming in, they've got that at 6 on there, which really looks cool. They've got everything that you can think of over there. Radios, bed covers, camper shells. They've got it in stock. Go by, check out Rose Auto. They're good people, and I highly recommend them, and we'll be right back.
And now with more news for Western North Carolina and North Georgia, I'm Jeff Patton. No bond has been set for a man arrested in Towns County last Friday for first-degree arson. Jail records allege that Graham McKay, 40 years old, committed that act, along with criminal damage to property in connection with a domestic dispute. The arrest reports in Towns County don't include place of residence. Tomorrow, the sheriff's office plans on releasing information about their deputy's role in the incident. In a separate Towns County matter, the sheriff's office announces the arrest of a Clarksville, Georgia man for felony possession of a controlled substance. It happened Tuesday on Highway 76, and the K9 drug sniffer Drago was there to put the bite, so to speak, on 29-year-old Andrew Martin. A Murphy woman was released from a Cherokee County jail last week after being charged with aggravated assault. The sheriff's office tells WJRB that deputies responded to a domestic disturbance on Culberson Road. It was determined that there was a probable cause to believe that the arrested woman, Jacqueline Pettengill, had assaulted a male at the residence in the head with a baseball bat. Pettingill was arrested at the scene without incident. And the Union County government is reminding the public that the unveiling of the new gun range on Highway 180 takes place this morning. You can park at Fire Station 12 to get a shuttle to the event. And if you're driving, the address is 101 Choice Toy Station Circle. For Pat Malone and Harry Bond, I'm Jeff Patton.
Warmer weather is coming, and that means you've got 50 places to go. And you're still in love with the truck that will get you there. So spring forward with accessories from Rose Auto in Blairsville.
Rose Auto.
Bed covers, towing systems, steps. Rose Auto has what you need to do it right. Just up from 515 on the Murphy Highway. Rose is the only way to get your ride to a ball game, a fishing trip, or an overnight camping trip.
Rose Auto.
Type in Rose Auto Accessories on Facebook. We're next to Mike's Seafood.
Are you needing just a pinch of seasoning for that special dish? The whole store in Murphy has what you need by the spoonful or by the pound in the large section of high quality bulk herbs and spices. The whole store, vitamins, herbs, and foods in Murphy. Open 7 days a week, 10 a.m. until 3:30 p.m. in Murphy on 64 West, helping to improve the quality of life of people in the tri-state area. You deserve the best. The whole store, Lakeside Plaza, Murphy.
Constantly challenging ourselves as a college means more learning opportunities, better teaching, more innovative programs, greener facilities, a stronger community, and happier students. Every choice we've made reinforces our mission to help educate, inspire, and empower you. Young Harris College. This is the place where your future unfolds.
Hey, it's Judy from Blairsville Eye Care. At Dr. Hollier's practice, we want to get to know our patients personally so that your eye care and eyewear fit your passion. Whether you're heading to the car shows, reeling in that trophy fish, or hitting balls at the driving range, our goal is always to make sure your eyewear fits your lifestyle. And there's nothing wrong with looking good, too. Call us today to schedule your appointment with Dr. Hollier at 706-745-2020 or visit our website at blairsvilleeyecare.com.
Chris here with a Loaded Cow. One question I get often is, does your strawberry ice cream have real strawberries? I'm proud to say that we use real fruit in all of our fruit flavors. Not only does our strawberry ice cream have real strawberries, but our peach has real peaches, raspberry has real raspberries, and yes, our banana flavors contain real bananas. We believe fresh fruit is the only way to make our utterly loaded with flavor ice cream. Come by the Loaded Cow and pick up a pint and taste for yourself the difference that real fruit makes.
Our mountain roads are busier than ever, which has led to more accidents. Unfortunately, insurance companies are not in the business of being fair. They're in the business of making money. I'm Daniel Duello, and I know because I used to train insurance adjusters on exactly how to do this. Now the Duello Law Firm in North Georgia works to ensure that you're treated fairly. For a free consultation, find us at duellolaw.com. That's DUELLO law.com.
The weekend is getting closer, and a trip to Bell Mountain or the lake is always a possibility. Make sure your truck is accessorized by Rose Auto in Blairsville. Bed liners, LED lights, and more. You want to be a pickup man? Do it with Rose Auto in Blairsville. The only way to go.
All righty, folks, we're back with you on this Thursday. Which one are we on? Thursday. Nearly half of Americans' electric vehicle owners want to switch back to gas-powered vehicles. Imagine that. How about that? Us dumb country hicks up here that says that's a stupid idea that still drives our old dinosaur-burning cars. We're still driving our dinosaur-burning cars, and these EV guys and girls out there showing, oh, look how I'm friendly to the environment. Now they want to go back to gas. Reckon why?
Because they've discovered what you already knew. You just said that electric vehicles don't work unless you, have a radius of about 15 miles from your home to your work.
I know, man. This is crazy.
Do we have the charging things in Union County, Pat? I thought I went by there the other day and they said like they're like out of service or something.
There are two stations that I know of. One up at the community center, which I think is a slow charger. Now, the fast charger is over behind City Hall.
So how much?
Whether or not they're out of order, I don't know. But there was a story on the news about thieves breaking into them for the copper, because copper is so so valuable that they were disabling them. Of course, I think you might get electrocuted doing that, but that's instant justice.
I'm gonna tell you these, and I've told you this before for all you folks out there. Just saying this, these cameras they got, these cameras they got on the side of the road everywhere, they're full of copper. You know, the ones that they put up to take your tag.
Well, what do you do with the catalytic converter thing? What is that thing?
They're worth a lot of money. So let me ask you something on this EV stuff. Like these charging stations, how much does it cost to charge your vehicle when you stop at one of these?
I don't know. I mean, it's not free, obviously.
Oh, you would think it wouldn't be.
No, it's not free.
And
There is some charge, and you got that card that I guess that just goes on your account. So,
and I wonder
it would depend on how much you needed charging, how long you were using it.
And I wonder how much it takes to install one. I wonder what the cost is.
The one that was up at the chamber at the community center, I want to say, if memory serves me right, was about $15K.
Goodness gracious!
For the equipment and the installation, because there's special, wiring that had to be done to bring the power source out there.
Do you think that's something that would
other
ever
one-
pay for itself,
the-
Pat? Do you think
Huh?
Do you think that would ever pay for itself?
15,000. I mean, around here probably not.
Because the idea would be to bring people here, and if they could, like if you came up from say Atlanta or something like that, you're going to eat here,
Yeah.
and then you're going to charge a car while you eat or whatever.
That's
that's the
more
idea.
the idea of the one at behind the city hall, because you're right in downtown.
Sure.
You can park, you can do and that's a fast charger, which I think is like 30, 40 minutes.
Wow. Who we got, Puddin'?
Now that one is much more expensive. That one is about $50K.
But I wonder,
I
like,
believe.
how you ever going to make, if you go get a burger or whatever at McDonald's, or you go eat at Lucky's or something like that, are you ever going to make the tax money back on that before the system needs to be replaced or repaired?
I don't know that those are really designed to be
A revenue
profit
generator. I got you.
center.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, I think they're more a convenience.
Yeah. I'd rather have public bathrooms. What do you got, Puddin'? Who's on the phone?
We got Darren this morning.
Good morning, Darren. What you got on your mind?
Hey, Steve. I wanted to answer your question on these EVs,
Yeah.
if I may. It's supercharged, takes about 35 minutes, and it's $15. If you're going from Hiawassee to Florida, you're going to stop 3 times.
Okay. And on the fast charge. Do you know how much it costs for that to actually?
That's $15 for a fast charge. Takes about 35 minutes.
$15. Do you own an EV?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Well, that's,
Yeah, I got one of my customers does. He has one of the sporty versions, and he told me about it.
Have you
I
ever,
looked
you
in
ever
there,
driven
and I
it?
tell you, that's just a laptop. That's all that's driving that car.
yeah, I'm with you on that. I got a cousin of mine drove in town the other day, and he's got one of the the Tesla, not the Plaid, but the big one. That car,
right.
Yeah,
it's huge, man. It's a big car
they're fast.
They are fun to
you
drive.
know. Yeah.
for about 20 minutes. Then you sit there for 30.
0 to 80, 0 to 80, 0 to 80.
All right, man, we appreciate the info. We needed to know that.
All right. Thank you, Steve.
All right. All right, I reckon we got this illegal immigrant. Can we call them that, or we have to call them undocumented? What do we call them now? Anybody know what the new word is? Undocumented?
Migrants.
Migrants. Illegal immigrant, undocumented
No.
migrant. What?
Migrant. Just plain migrant.
It's not a legal migrant?
No, because that would be discriminatory.
Okay, so it's
That
not.
would be like fat shaming.
Okay,
Things like that.
don't fat shame. I heard you fat shame today talking about 2 fat guys in a Volkswagen.
Hey, it was you and another guy in a Volkswagen.
It's me and Puddin'. The Volkswagen. Oh, who allegedly shot 2 New York City Police Department officers at point blank range. Okay, so he allegedly shot these 2 police officers at point blank range. Now, I'm going to tell you something. If I see somebody shoot me at point blank range, I don't think that was to be allegedly. Would you think? I mean, I think I could identify him. Because point blank is what, 2 feet away from you, maybe? A foot and a half? So anyway, he's facing 20 charges. 20 charges. Got it? Including first and second degree attempted murder. You got it? And he's looking
Yeah,
at
I'm wondering where you're going.
He's looking at 40 years. That's what he's looking at. 40 years in prison.
Okay.
Don't you think this would be a perfect thing for the death penalty?
Well, obviously he did not kill the law enforcement officers, right?
I mean, he tried to.
He tried to, yeah.
It's just
But
for the grace of
under our-
God he didn't.
Under our current laws, that's not punishable. That's not a death penalty offense.
I
mean,
think it should be.
You might believe that it should be, but it's not.
Do you think it should be?
Yeah, I think if you don't respect law enforcement officers, the penalty ought to be increased.
2 counts of first and second degree attempted murder, 2 counts of first degree attempted assault, 2 counts of attempted aggravated assault on a police officer, 2 counts of second degree criminal possession of a weapon, 4 counts of second degree assault, resisting arrest, second degree obstruction of government administration, reckless driving, driving a vehicle on the wrong way, and this is the one right here that ought to put him in right here. This in order to do it. Operating a motorcycle without a helmet. They throw that in there.
I was about to say, put a simple possession of marijuana in there, then we'll kill him.
And this happened in New York, Stephen?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. I was waiting for you to say that they released him on some kind of bond.
They probably will. The cops bring them in
Yeah,
there and the politicians turn them loose. That would be
therein lies the problem.
Would that not be a frustrating job, though? I mean, you go out and you almost get killed, and then they give this guy a statue like they did George Floyd and talk about how great of a person he is. Is that just not totally?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where we're at
It's
today.
got to be a point of frustration for law enforcement officers across the country.
I'm with you.
Not right.
I think you ought to. I think if the law ought to be able to be the judge and the jury and the executioner all in one night. You know what I'm saying?
We're going to call you the vigilante.
I just I was listening to the news. Now, this kind of struck me wrong. This gal over, Murphy, they said, allegedly hit her husband in the head with a baseball bat, and they arrested her. Can they do that? Did you hear?
I guess.
Did
Watch
you
out,
hear
Emily.
I'm just wondering if my wife's listening. You better. I hope she's listening. Holy smoke! I reckon.
Well, just clean up your comments when you're talking about Emily.
I'm just saying, that woman, obviously she was upset about something and she knocked her husband in the head with a baseball bat. I thought that was perfectly normal.
That's a wiffle ball bat, dude.
And this is the guy who's going to decide what you're allowed to read, right?
Yeah, I think that's perfect.
All
My
right.
wife said it was perfectly normal. I told her she couldn't do that. Then she hit me again with that baseball bat. But next time, I'm going to call 911. Things are going to change
Who's
around
that?
my house.
That's strike one. That's strike two, right? The third strike is the gun at point blank range. by the
Yeah,
way.
you want some of this? Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And we were talking about over at Clay County, they started running pickup trucks, which I think is a great idea. And I really think they ought to start running the Cummins turbocharged diesels. That's the ones if I was a cop, that's
This
what
is
I
the
would.
police. This is the county police.
Yeah, in Hayesville, they're starting to use the pickup trucks, which they're so much more tough. I mean, they're tougher than cars, and they last longer, and you know what I'm saying? And it's just, to me, and it's four-wheel drive, and a lot of little houses up here on pig trails, and I'm all for that. But I reckon the South Carolina lawmakers wants police trucks banned from the beach after a woman was fatally run over. How about that? They want them off the beach out there in South Carolina because this woman is run over.
You just need to pay attention to sunbathers there. I mean,
I think that's what the problem
can't tell
was.
them
I think
it just looked like one of those big turtles,
Yes, he was-
Just another bump in the road.
Yeah, I think that's what the problem was. He was out there policing down the beach, and he was paying attention to the sunbathers. And the one he run over, she wasn't all that good looking at all, man.
So does that lawmaker think that a car wouldn't do as much damage as a truck?
Yeah. It's kind of like
Yeah.
guns. Kind of like guns. It's the truck's
Yeah.
fault that the girl got run over. Yeah.
Clearly.
Yeah.
Clearly,
Yeah, it was
we
the
need to
truck's
get all
fault.
those trucks off the road.
I'm telling you, man, they're dangerous. They're dangerous. This is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were back in Cain and Abel's time, and it'd be those darn rocks.
Yeah.
Boy, we need to get rid of all those rocks.
Yeah. That's where we're at, though. Them dang trucks, man. Trucks. He run over.
Well, that's what happens when you abdicate responsibility.
It wasn't even a big truck. It was like the little Ford Ranger truck. Wasn't even a big truck. It was like that would be terrible to get run over by a Ford Ranger.
I'm surprised the Ford Ranger could run over anything.
I'm just
You
thinking.
know, it'd be even worse if you got ran over by like a little Tim Massey's car. Like if that's what took you out, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like a little Chevy Spark or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that. That'd be embarrassing. At least you got killed by a big truck.
I think you'd probably get into heaven then and be like, yeah, I got killed by a spark. Well, sorry, son. You come on in. It's going to be okay. It's okay. Oh,
Such
well.
a twisted show, man.
I'm sorry. We got a caller, and Pat Puddin's over there. How old are you? Are you single?
Oh, jeez. It's not a caller,
You're
it's a
92.
prospect.
What's your social security number?
Yes. Yeah. Who we got, Puddin? You gonna put him on the phone, or you gonna take us? What's going on?
We have a caller that doesn't want on air, but she says it's very insensitive that you're making fun of somebody that got ran over.
Yeah, pretty much. We're sorry. We didn't know him. It was basically.
Did she not know? Did she not know whose show this was?
I'm sorry. I really
the
am.
The insensitivity hour.
I'm sorry. I'm
No,
sorry.
you're not sorry.
Yeah.
You're like everybody else that apologizes. You're only sorry because somebody caught you.
Yeah. I guess you're right. You know, you're talking about Cain and Abel. I got this guy out there in Louisiana.
I was going to say it was probably a woman driver, but I didn't want to say that. Sorry.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's why Packy doesn't come on the video, right?
Yeah, I don't want
Gets
anybody to know
away
what I
with
look
those
like. Yeah.
Anyway, I got this
back
buddy
in
of mine.
the
He's
wings of the
Just a
stage.
joke.
Go ahead.
He's in Louisiana, and he said, you know, if Adam and Eve was Cajuns, that we wouldn't be in the situation we're in today. And if you think about it, he's right, because they would have probably eat the snake, and we wouldn't have been where we're at today.
That's true.
That makes sense?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
We got another caller, Puddin'?
No, we're good. She
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to I wasn't making fun of that girl that getting run over at all. I was making fun of the fact that they said the truck was the reason that the girl got run over.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, cover it up. Yeah. Mm-hmm. We believe you.
Oh, okay.
You were making fun of it.
Steven, put down the shovel, please.
Okay, I'll do the best I can. We got all kinds of comments on the thing.
Go
We'll
to,
get to
go
them
to
here.
a break. That'll save you.
All right, Rose Auto. We appreciate them bringing you the show today. Go by and check them out. I'm telling you, they're great people. They can save you a lot of money, and they got all kinds of truck, cars, van accessories, you name it. They've got it in stock. So go by and check out Rose Auto in Blairsville, Georgia.
Warmer weather is coming, and that means you've got 50 places to go. And you're still in love with the truck that will get you there. So spring forward with accessories from Rose Auto in Blairsville.
Rose Auto.
Bed covers, towing systems, steps. Rose Auto has what you need to do it right. Just up from 515 on the Murphy Highway. Rose is the only way to get your ride to a ball game, a fishing trip, or an overnight camping trip.
Rose Auto.
Type in Rose Auto Accessories on Facebook. We're next to Mike's Seafood.
Jackie Jones, Jackie Jones, Jackie Jones.
A better solution for basic vehicle service has come to the mountains. Quick Lane at Jackie Jones Ford Hayesville is your go-to place for routine auto maintenance for all vehicle makes and models. Get extraordinary service from expert technicians and take advantage of our low-price tire guarantee at Jackie Jones Ford Hayesville and jjfordhayesville.com.
Jackie Jones Ford.
Union General Health System continues to invest in the healthcare of our community. Did you know Shattuck Regional Hospital in Hiawassee has in place a state-of-the-art MRI machine? No need to drive to Atlanta or out of the area to diagnose the discomfort that you're feeling. So, start your scan here at Shattuck Regional Hospital. More than a half-century of caring for this community. That's Union General Health System and Shattuck Regional Hospital in Hiawassee.
West Tubing Company is back and ready to kick off the season. Come to Brasstown Creek. Enjoy locally sourced food, our full bar, and shopping at the Outpost. We also offer camping and glamping, venue rentals for your special occasions, and live music from 6 to 9 on Saturdays. West Tubing Company, now ready for another great season. Come join us on Old Highway 64 in Warren, North Carolina, a short trip from anywhere in the mountains. As our slogan states, we are not your ordinary tubing company.
Hey, did you know that 90% of popcorn is eaten during the movie trailer and only 10% during the movie?
Not at Blairsville Cinema. Refills are just $1. And when you finish off the popcorn during the trailer, I get the refill bucket all to myself during the movie.
Yeah, you never like sharing much.
Not at the Blairsville Cinema.
Hey, pass the snow caps.
Shh! The movie has started.
For movie times and schedules at the best cinema around, call 706-745-1000 next to the bowling alley or visit BlairsvilleCinema.com.
I'm Stephen Phillips, owner of Benny Sanitation in Hiawassee. One thing I can't stand is a mess. I've always been that way. When I was in kindergarten, I didn't build with blocks. I just wanted to put them in a bag and throw them in the dumpster. In fact, I did that all 4 years I was there. So now I'm the best garbage man in the area. I take your bags away, your big items you can't haul yourself, make your curbs look really nice. So call Benny Sanitations for your residential trash pickup. Best trash collection service or double your garbage back. 706-896-2573.
Hey fellas, you're dreaming of trailer hitches, bed covers, LED light bars, and bulbs. Not a bad gift for the missus, right? Get them at Rose Auto in Blairsville on the Murphy Highway. Rose Auto specializes in customizing your vehicle.
All righty, we're back with you. I hope everybody's doing good out there today. I just got across the tell-dot machine. I don't know if we need to talk about this or not, but anyway, y'all.
So that means you're going to.
I might want to skip this. What we going to do? All right, we got the debate coming up tonight. Everybody's talking about the debate. What is it, 9 o'clock tonight?
9 o'clock tonight for 90 minutes.
90 minutes, man. Everybody's revved up. I actually watched the CNN put a thing out about how the debate was going to work, and it sounded like it was for grade school kids.
Yeah.
And
what a joke, man. What a joke. The Hodge twins had the best little thing they put out. Did you read that?
No, I hadn't seen that one.
So let's get serious on this. We haven't seen Biden in a week because he's busy, quote, prepping for the debate, which means that CNN and Biden's team are rehearsing the whole thing. He already has the questions and his pre-scripted answers, and the moderators are anti-Trump. It's going to be rigged.
I'm with him on that 100%.
You know he's got the questions. You know it's just a rehearsed, it's just a big old rehearsed
But
show.
now here's the thing. Okay, they got 2 minutes to talk, right? Then their mics go off, and the other person's mic comes on, and then the other person has 1 minute to rebuttal.
With no crowd.
With nobody, no crowd, no nothing. So that way they can't see what's going on.
That way
Did not everybody agree to that?
I'm just saying, we're just kind of figuring all this out.
I'm just saying.
That's
I'm
fine.
just asking, did not everybody agree to that? If so, what's the problem?
Okay, well, this is the problem. Tell me, what was Trump's demands in the debate? What did he want to have?
He just wanted to have a debate.
There you
I don't
go.
think he had any demands.
There you go.
No, he did. He had one. He wanted a drug test.
He asked for a drug test for Joe, but that was just kind of
but
in jest.
That was after the fact. That was after they had already agreed to do the debate.
I know, but it's kind of said in jest anyway. He's kind of just like, ha ha.
Yeah.
Because he'd never do it, but it's true. But no, really, what did Trump want out of it? But Joe had to have Joe had to have a special little system of turning his mic off because he doesn't want to have somebody catch him in a lie,
right?
And or rebut his lies.
And I'm like you, man.
Did Trump and his team agree to that?
Yeah, they did.
Of course they did.
So what is the
because they're
problem?
not. The problem is they're not. I mean, they're not a bunch of pansies like the
Yeah.
Biden team.
I just think that
You got a dang zombie up there.
I really think that Biden has got the questions. I really believe
Absolutely.
that in
Well,
my heart and soul.
Hillary did.
Yeah, I think so too. I think they've got the questions. There's no way they don't want Biden to do bad. Their people don't want Biden to do bad. Come on in here and we'll take care of you. Don't worry about it.
You think they have the questions, Pat? Do you think the Biden team has the questions just like Hillary's team?
I do know that Hillary's team had the questions from Donna Brazil. I don't believe that they have done that again.
Okay, well let me put you my perspective on this.
And it sounds like to me that you guys are so worried about it that you're already setting up a defense if he doesn't do well. Why don't you believe that he's going to do well?
I don't care if he does well, dude. It doesn't matter.
Vote for him anyway.
Vote for him anyway. I don't care if he does well or not. Trust me.
I guarantee you that guy that is the moderator, what's his name, that hates, despises, and has been caught several times talking about how he despises Trump, was definitely going to do everything he can to make Biden look good.
Absolutely. Wait for the questions like, Trump, as a white supremacist, how do you feel? How do you answer that?
Isn't it Jake Tapper?
One of these days we're going to have an intelligent conversation.
Will he be asked in the debate about the UFO files? That's what they're saying about Trump. Are they going to ask him about the UFO? I don't even care about the UFO files at this point in my life. Do you?
Oh, it's pretty bad when aliens are like way down on the list. Like, oh yeah, we probably have aliens. Reptilian, humanoids, whatever.
Harry was talking about the UFO concert over there, or conference in Clayton, Georgia. I'm wondering if you were going over this.
I am
weekend.
now that you said it. Where is it at?
It's in Clayton someplace. I imagine at the public auditorium there in downtown.
Well, let's go.
Yeah.
Hey, we got.
Anyway, here's my prediction for the debate. Trump's message is going to deal around inflation and the economy.
Right.
Biden's message is going to deal with felonies and chaos. And here's who's going to win. The candidate that can get their opponent off of their message and reacting to their message, they're going to be the winner.
Well, Trump's going down in flames because Biden don't even know what he says from 1 minute to the next, so there's no way he's going to bleed
If
over to
Biden makes it 90 minutes, he wins. Like, I mean, the expectation is so low on him.
Yeah.
Just watching him just freeze up and just ramble on incoherently.
How about this? Black Republicans calls out Biden's real record on race in a six-figure ad to buy airtime during the CNN debate. Now, I don't know if there's going to be commercials or not on this, but anyway, that they have spent. I wouldn't think there'd be commercials, but according to this, and this is on where is it? Fox News, that Black Republicans they spent six figures in an ad, a commercial, to buy airtime during the CNN debate.
You don't think there's going to be commercials on this?
I wouldn't think so. How are they going to do that?
What's the value if CNN doesn't sell commercials for this at outrageous prices? What's the value of them doing it?
Right.
Well, I guess you're
Remember, CNN's a business.
Yeah.
Right. Your Democrat candidate is brought to you by Pfizer.
Oh, Lord. We got
Make sure to
another
get your
call.
30th booster.
Who we got now, Puddin'?
We got Vito this morning.
Oh, Vito, man. We're with you.
Be nice.
Yeah. How are you today?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Yeah, so far so good. That check I wrote you clear.
Hey, listen, I got a couple of comments. Number one is you're not going to have intelligent conversation as long as Pat's there. Because okay. Number two is, yeah, he's got the questions, okay, and they're prepping them. And why shouldn't the questions be the same for both people, not certain for certain and one for one and one for the other? They should be able to comment on the same question, both of them. And be quite honest with you, the other thing is that Biden is not going to be able to concentrate. If Trump can stay calm and keep him composed, he'll be fine.
Yeah.
All you got to do is let Biden go out there and hang himself.
That's what I think. I think Trump needs to really talk to the American people and the people watching it, and don't try to beat Biden up at this point. Just let it roll because everybody knows he's an idiot anyway. And
and that's exactly what it is. That's exactly all it is. It just maintain your cool and do what you got to do, and answer. The rebuttals aren't going to matter because they're going to word the questions totally different, like you're saying, to Trump than they are Biden, and that's all there is to it. Everybody knows it.
Amen.
And that's all I got to say.
Hey, we appreciate you, man. We
Thanks,
appreciate you. We love you, brother.
Love you. Bye-bye.
Biden, as the greatest president of all time, how do you feel about ice cream?
Trump, you convicted felon, insurrectionist.
Yeah, Trump, how does it feel to be the spawn of Satan?
Oh, man. You got any, Pat?
And Hitler.
I'm fine. Keep going.
Oh, we got another call.
It's rigged, Pat. It's all rigged, man.
I'm fixing.
Yeah. That must be miserable to exist thinking that it's all fixed.
Well, they're saying Biden's debate prep focuses on a way to trigger Trump, to trigger him. So
That's exactly what I was getting to. They're both going to try to do that. That when they get off message, they're going to lose it.
Yeah. Who we got, Pud?
We got Vito again.
Oh, Vito. Oh,
Hey.
There you go.
I got one question.
Yeah.
And one comment, and I forgot I had a Biden moment. I apologize.
That's okay.
But the difference between ET and illegal immigrants?
What?
E.T. learned the language and wanted to go home. All right. That's my comment.
All right, man. We appreciate you. We got to get to a break. All right, folks, we're going to jump to a quick break. Rose Auto, we appreciate Tim bringing you the show. We come back, we're going to give some Logan Turnpike Mill away because we love Logan Turnpike Mill. We get a question on that, and they've got all kinds of I like the grits.
If you go to our YouTube channel, you can see Logan Turnpike Mill on our little live view of the Blairsville Square. You can see them right over there in the corner,
Just
right next to the
there.
hole in the wall.
Drool. So anyway, but what a cool little store that is to go by. They got honey. They got everything you can think of over there. So anyway, we got some a gift certificate to the Logan Turnpike Mill. We'll get Pat Malone to get us a question up. What's the question going to be on this time?
Since it's summertime, we're going to have a vacation question.
Okay.
Vacation trivia.
There you go. And we'll be right back.
Warmer weather is coming, and that means you've got 50 places to go. And you're still in love with the truck that will get you there. So spring forward with accessories from Rose Auto in Blairsville.
Rose Auto.
Bed covers, towing systems, steps. Rose Auto has what you need to do it right. Just up from 515 on the Murphy Highway. Rose is the only way to get your ride to a ball game, a fishing trip, or an overnight camping trip.
Rose Auto.
Type in Rose Auto Accessories on Facebook. We're next to Mike's Seafood.
Physical therapy at Erlanger Western Carolina Hospital helps patients return to living and moving pain-free after a physical injury, illness, stroke, or surgery. Now accepting new patients. Call 828-837-7777.
Warm weather rocks in Union County. Attention foodies. The Farmers Market opens June the 1st and the cannery is open to the community. Love history? Be sure to visit the Reese Farm and Heritage Center for fishing, picnicking, and more. Jump in the swimming pool at Meeks Park or head on over to Poteet Creek Campground for campground, boat ramp, and beach area for swimming. Golfers tee it up at Butternut Creek Golf Course with a meal at the View Grill afterward. And Meeks Park is your home for festivals and fun all summer long. It's all right here in Union County.
The deals are real. The sale is real. At the summer clearance at Eller and Owens Furniture and Mattress. Shop the summer's biggest furniture sale for 40% off all furniture and custom orders. There's plenty in stock at 50% off. Hundreds of clearance markdowns. Save 40% off furniture and custom orders and 50% off clearance. Shop the huge summer clearance going on now at all 4 Eller and Owens Furniture and Mattress locations.
Copy, faxes. Hey, Mom, what you doing? Practice my English to get more money for Daddy. Can we help you? Yes. Okay, Ma. Notary. Notary. Drop off. Drop off. Shipping. Chippy. No, Mom. Shipping. Shipping. Yay!
You got it! Mountainside Parcel and Post between the post office and car wash in Blairsville. Has anybody seen Daddy's wallet?
Adios, bios.
Grandma!
Looking for a place to retire in a vibrant community where you can live, serve, share, and feel safe? At Hiawassee Park Senior Living Community, we are more than just neighbors, we're family. Visit our lovely community today and sit on a porch of our new independent luxury 1- and 2-bedroom cottages to appreciate the breathtaking views of Lake Chatuge and the North Georgia mountains. We have immediate availability. Make Hiawassee Park home. Call 762-500-2021.
Regain the ability to perform everyday activities after a debilitating injury or illness. Choose occupational therapy at Erlanger Western Carolina Hospital. Now accepting new patients. Call 828-837-7777.
The weekend is getting closer, and a trip to Bell Mountain or the lake is always a possibility. Make sure your truck is accessorized by Rose Auto in Blairsville. Bed liners, LED lights, and more. You want to be a pickup man? Do it with Rose Auto in Blairsville. The only way to go.
All righty, we're back with you, and we're fixing to give away some Logan Turnpike Mill. Cannot go wrong with that place at all, and all you got to do is answer this vacation question. Now, is this a vacation question, the movie, or a vacation question?
Vacation with the small V. What is the most visited tourist site in the United States?
What kind of site?
Tourist.
What is the most visited tourist place in America?
No, tourist, like in
Horist.
Yes.
Horist place. What is the most visited horist place in America? Am I saying that right? Good morning, Pat.
Okay.
Oh, polling guru election forecast shows Trump with a 60% chance of winning in November. Polling gurus, the gurus, man. This
Well,
not
the
just
gurus
this
say
is the
it.
gurus. If the gurus say it, then it must be true.
Is that one of the polling gurus? The picture you sent me?
Hey, man, I got that sent to me. I didn't want to talk about it, but that's actually was took just a few minutes ago over at Union County.
Really?
That's what he
it
said.
looked like it was. It looked like it was Blairsville.
Does it look like anybody you know?
Come
on, Pat.
There's a couple of things I recognize.
Oh, well. All right. Who we got, Puddin'?
We got Ronnie Maxwell this morning.
Hey, Ronnie, where you been, man?
Here and there, everywhere.
Well, you ain't been here. We ain't heard from you. We was worried about you.
Yeah, I've been down in Macon working a good bit, but I finally got a little break.
There you go. Well, you need to come by and sit in with us one morning.
I would love to.
What is the most visited what is
Let Pat read it.
Pat, read the question.
What is the most visited tourist site in the United States?
I'm going to say Yellowstone National Park.
That would be a good guess, but incorrect.
Come on, Ronnie, do it again, man.
Come on, you can do it. I was thinking Bell Mountain, but I don't know.
Well, I think I heard one time maybe the Florida Everglades.
Okay, you're on the right coast now, but come north about 700 miles.
700 miles? Jacksonville, Florida?
Lord, I have Oak and Oak.
No, get out of Florida.
What about that big old ball of string? Like
Yeah,
the
that's what it
world's
is.
largest ball of string, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
Where is that?
I have no clue. So let somebody else have a shot at it. I tried.
All right, man, we appreciate you.
All right. Enjoy, y'all. Take care.
All right. We got a little bit of a guess there where it might be and what it might be. It's 700 miles north of, what was it?
No. It's more than 700 miles.
Well, you said 700 miles.
I know. I would bet on my mileage estimate, right?
Okay, well, give us a call. What is the most visited tourist place in America?
Can I take a guess, Pat?
No.
Yes.
No.
Oh, I'm not allowed to.
Well, no, we
Okay.
got a caller.
All right.
We got a
calm
caller.
down, man.
Come
Calm
on.
down.
What is this? This ain't the presidential debate. You don't get the questions.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what I know. Who we got, Puddin'?
Oh, we got Karen this morning.
Oh, right. She's got it. Good morning, Karen. How are you?
Good morning. I'm good. All right. I want to guess. What is the prize first?
Logan Turnpike
Yeah,
Mill.
you can't go wrong with that.
Okay, cool. I'm going to say Smoky Mountain National Park or Gatlinburg.
No, you're about halfway there.
Halfway there.
Dang. Okay. All right.
Come on, try
I'm
again,
gonna
Karen.
guess again. No, it's not fair.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you guys it's not fair.
Okay. We're with you, Karen. I love it.
You
'Cause
let somebody else have a try.
All right.
All right. Have
Give us a
good
call,
day.
706-379-9770. I like it because she says, well, what's the prize first? She wanted to make sure the prize.
It was worthy. Yeah.
Is it worth it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She didn't. Karen didn't ask to speak to the manager even, did she?
Yeah, I know, that's right. She says it's not fair. We've been straightened out. So give us a call. What is the most visited tourist place in America? And it's got to be in the South somewhere it's got to be in Florida, I would think.
I just got done saying it's not in Florida.
Well, it's got to be somewhere close.
And if the Smoky Mountain National Park was halfway up the East Coast, go the other half.
What about Santa's Land?
There you
No?
go. What you got, Puddin'?
We got
actually
Tim Whitney
Disneyland.
this morning.
Hey, Tim, you got the answer?
I think it's Eiffel Tower, isn't it?
Yeah, there you go. It's the Eiffel Tower. It's just, what is that, 700 miles north of Florida?
Or the Statue of Liberty, one of the two.
Well, the
It's
Eiffel
like
Tower
2,000
is not
miles,
in the
isn't it?
United States.
Oh. And, well, I'm with you, man. I figured it'd be the Eiffel Tower. All right, we got to take another caller because we don't want Karen coming over here. Thank you.
All right, bye.
Hey, this is kind of a hard one. What is the most visited area in
Not area. It's the most visited tourist site
tourist
in
site?
the United States.
And it ain't Bell Mountain.
No.
No. I don't know. I don't know. You still gonna guess again?
I don't know. I'd say it's probably that mural over in Hiawassee.
That's what I would say. You had to bring Hiawassee up, didn't you? All right, who we got, Puddin'?
We got Diane Palmer this morning.
Hey, Diane, I know you're gonna get it. What is it?
New York City.
New York City.
You got to be more specific, Diane.
Oh, 911 South?
No.
What?
Take another guess.
The park.
No.
It's somebody else answer. Okay, thanks.
That's close to my guess, Pat. I'm not going to say it, but
You would guess Central Park?
no, I said that's close. I don't want to say it, but
All right, we still got time for one more caller. Give us a call, 706-379-9770.
yeah, we do have time for one more caller, don't we? You know, wink, wink, wink. I'm winking at you, dude.
I know it is
Can't
kind
see
of
it on
freaking me out over here a little bit, Patty.
I'm okay,
What
man.
is going on there? You send that picture to
I
Patty?
sent the
'Cause
picture
now
to
he's
Patty.
winking at you.
Yeah, he's like, get her number.
That's. I
Good
saw that
Lord.
perfectly normal.
Who we got, Puddin'?
We got Brad Allwine this
All
morning.
right,
Hey, Brad.
Come on, man.
He's
you
our
got
favorite
it.
Come on,
listener,
Brad.
man.
You can get this.
What are y'all into this morning?
We're trying our best to give away some Logan Turnpike Mill, but we can't seem to get nobody to get the answer.
Empire State Building.
Oh, you're in the right city, but it's not the Empire State Building.
Ah,
Where do tourists go in New York City?
Statue of Liberty.
well, we didn't have that. guess.
No. They all take pictures of the crowds at
You're
where?
running out of time, Brad.
Dude, I don't know. Let's focus on something more important like this rigged debate here. Let's not even worry about the question.
I'm with you, man. All right, we got time for one more. We got time for one more.
Time for one more.
Right.
Right, Pat?
All right, give us a call,
I'm not the referee here.
706-379-9770. We got time for one more caller, and hopefully this will be it. Just put them on. We don't care who they are.
They're probably going to cuss anyway, so
Don't
what
cuss.
difference does it
We
make?
got Chris this morning.
All right, Chris, what we got, brother?
I'm going to Times Square.
Times
Hey,
Square.
right, Pat?
Finally, we got a winner.
There you go.
Yeah.
Why in the world would you go to Times Square?
I
I
don't know,
have
but
no desire to ever go there.
Over Dollywood.
more
Honestly.
than 50 million people go there. So.
Hey, we got you. We got you. You have to swing by over here, Logan Turnpike Mill.
Hang on a second. What's your full name?
Chris Coche, your local DJ.
Chris Cochet?
All right, man.
Gotcha.
Thank you. We're out of time. We're having to go. I hate to cut you off. Call back tomorrow. We'll talk a little more.
I'm sending your name over to Logan Turnpike Mill. Stop by there and try the 3-grain pancake mix.
Ah, man, get the grits.
Thank y'all.
All right, man.